of those anti-Pluto people that were dismissing Pluto as just a boring old cratered ice ball. Well, they've been proved completely wrong. Pluto is actually much more interesting than that. It's got mountains as tall as the Rocky Mountains, but they're not made of rock. They're made of water ice, because at Pluto's extremely frigid temperature of minus 390 degrees Fahrenheit, water ice is as hard as rock. So you have these immense mountains on Pluto made of water ice. And you've got glaciers, it looks like, on Mars, on Pluto as well. So it's proving to be a fascinating planet. And the New Horizons spacecraft is continuing. It is continuing, number one, to beam back data about Pluto to Earth, and it's continuing to sail through the solar system. And in January of 2019, it will encounter a much smaller object in the Edgeworth Kuiper Belt and give us a view of that object as well.
And isn't it also true that the Plutonian system of moons is much more complex than we previously thought?
Well, there are 5 moons going around Pluto, which is really pretty amazing for an object that some people do not consider a planet. In fact, Pluto has more moons than all of the planets from Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars put together. But yes, Pluto has got 5 moons. The first was found in 1978. It's half the diameter of Pluto. And then it has 4 smaller moons. And those 4 smaller moons go around the center of mass of the Pluto-Charon system. Charon is the name of the large moon. And so in some ways, they resemble planets going around a double star. And so the moons of Pluto may actually tell us something about how planets orbit double stars.
Okay, and one last facet. Pluto officially is no longer a planet. However, some people are saying that because we learned so much about it, perhaps we should revisit that whole question. Well, here's the question. Are astronomers revisiting the question as to whether or not Pluto is a planet or just a dwarf planet or Kuiper Belt object?
Pluto is a planet. It is the 9th largest object that goes around the sun. It is the largest object in our solar system beyond Neptune. It is half the diameter of the planet Mercury. As far as I'm concerned, this question was settled long ago. It is a planet.
But there's still holdouts, right? Basically, the establishment within the Astronomical Union. What are your thoughts?
No. The people who know Pluto the best, who know the science of Pluto the best, I would say if you took a vote among them, I would say 90% of them would say Pluto is a planet. It is the dwarf astronomers who will call Pluto a dwarf planet.